Well, hello, and welcome to all you lords and ladies of fate. You have once again found yourselves in the self-proclaimed only Twitch TTRPG stream that allows you, the viewer, to significantly impact the stories being told on your screens for free. Yes, for free. But in order to do so, you do have to spend your fate chips. These are the loyalty points that you earn just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in chat. You can then use those fate chips to heal your favorite players, summon in custom items, or make the player say silly things. You could even force the adventurers into random encounters. Tonight, we're playing Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Joining me, we have our amazing cast featuring Jeff playing Kenneth Noisewater, the Halfling Monk.
Hello.
Next, we have Pem Donkeys playing Aladdin, the Human Warlock.
Hi, I was fixing stuff.
Then myself will be playing Jaeger Bruce, the Human Ranger Blade Singer. And next, we have Felix playing Scrod, the Human Barbarian.
Hey, I really am here, and I am as handsome as that image says.
And lastly, we have Keyblader playing the Cure, the Goblin Artificer.
Hello, everybody.
And then to mitigate the will of the fates, we have our very own DM Dave. No, not that one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chult. We are in the midst of a pitched battle, or a pitch black battle, depending on your perspective. But to get us back up to speed, I believe we have another edition of Letters to Lenny from our dear Scrod. So Scrod, please take it away.
Dear Lenny, well, we visited our first temple, and Kenneth and the Cure figured out how to retrieve the cube of Kabananazaz. And Kenneth found a jar full of baby frogs, so I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Anyway, while they were doing that, the rest of us had to deal with a pair of very, very hungry froghemoths. And for some reason, it really bothered Alice. I can't imagine why. Anyway, these guys are multicolored, and well, I guess that they had a special that made them special, because I guess they emitted smoke too to totally blind all of us. Once they blinded us, they also grabbed Aladdin, and I think they ate him. At least I heard him say "never again," and then was a bit quieter than he normally is. Well, we finally did take down two of these monsters, and then the Cure went inside of one of the frog mouths to try and find Aladdin. Now, all I know is that the frog seemed to I was holding him, and he seemed to get a little smaller. His tum-tum got a little thinner. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm sure that the Cure will figure out what's going on with this frog soon. Anyway, we're still hoping that the frog will dissipate now that the frogs are dead. I'd really like to see the box that Kenneth found under the pond. All right, now please take care, Lenny, and make sure that Doug doesn't wander off again and stomp on the raspberry patch. My uncles really didn't like that. All right, please take care, Scrod.
And Scrod hurriedly caps the vial and tosses it into the pool that he assumes is still to the south of him, as the smoke from the ever-smoking bottle spreads further and wider. Scrod, you are up first.
Wrote that whole letter in the dark.
Oh yeah, it's blind. I do it in Braille. Anyway,
thank you
I
for
thought
the
that
raid,
was-
Ventar. Welcome.
Yeah. Hey V.
Yeah.
Let me see. So this is a dumb question, but the frogs are dead, right?
One of the frogs is dead. The other is
crap.
still alive and kicking. The one
Well,
that, to your knowledge, just swallowed Aladdin whole.
Okay, and also has somebody inside, and no fairy fire, right?
Right.
Yes. Yeah, the fairy fire is no longer.
So I've got to find my way.
Hitch.
Do I have to like feel my way toward him, like waving my arms?
I would
Okay,
say
no.
you still know that you're right next to it. I think your last turn you could still see it, and you would know it hasn't moved. It doesn't sound like
Okay.
it's moved. So,
Well,
however,
nobody.
your attacks will be at disadvantage.
Okay, so what if I grapple it? Are my attacks still at a disadvantage?
If you grapple it, it just can't move. But your grapple attempt won't be at disadvantage. It'll be because that's just a strength check. I mean, it's either an acrobatics or no, it's an athletics check for you,
Okay, so I'm
and
thinking
then
of it.
I get to pick.
So I can't. So yeah, I'm just thinking of like trying to grab him and inflict damage that isn't at a disadvantage. But maybe that's not. I'm being too smart for my own good.
Yeah, for some reason, grappling doesn't give you any
It just
attack
holds-
advantages. It just stops it from moving.
Okay, well, heck with that. He's not going anywhere anyway. Not with the cure in his butt. This cloaca. I'm gonna
Butthole.
just the black hole. I'm just gonna I guess just wail on him with the pretty good axe and my tail if I can.
Yeah. One,
So
two.
do I do this as a disadvantage roll, right?
Yes. Those. Yeah. Both will be at disadvantage.
You know, there's the time to waste a 20. And,
That's still gonna do it though.
yeah, so pretty good axe. And
Oh, plus your. It is a D6 because you're stretchy purple pants. I've got the D6 for you.
again, it's a normal roll for damage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what is? Oh, good. Okay, so there's 10.
All right.
10, 6 plus. Oh god.
6 plus an extra 6 is 22 points of damage on your first swing.
Okay, and we're coming
And then
back.
you lash
now.
out with your tail.
Oh, taily weed. Yeah. Let's go with
You
this.
can
Yeah.
do your axe again, but it's up to you.
I'd rather do the tail just for the fun of it.
Whip it.
Whip it.
Whip it real
Whip
good.
whip it around. Puncture somebody.
There you go.
All right.
2 hits.
2 hits. And roll with normal. All right, that's not terrible. That wasn't a bad night.
Another 20 points of damage total.
All right. Well, that
Um,
squelches into him. I really hope that my tail barb didn't like just poke past the cure's head. Is that true?
the cure, highs or lows?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you actually you do well. Actually, let's see. I guess you don't see anything. You sense something whip past your head, and then you
As in, like, it's dark in here?
it's pitch black inside of the frog as it is.
You're
outside
inside
of
of a.
Got dark
A frog.
vision.
You have dark vision in the frog, so I guess you see
What?
Wow, like,
you see, like
Oh my god.
the tip of the tail like slash in through the frog's innards and retract, and there is a gap now in the side of the frog hemoth, just ahead of you.
Neat.
It is the frog hemoth's turn. Somebody else give me a highs or a lows.
Lows.
Squeeze me out.
Okay.
That's what the sound he's gonna be making when I'm done with it.
That is the sound of the frog hemoth.
Jaeger and Scrod, make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, with this ad or what do we?
Bile.
Just regular, nothing.
Ooh.
16.
Aw.
I got a rock.
The So you can't see it, but Jaeger and Scrod, you for a moment become aware of sort of nothing in front of you. Scrod, as you pull your tail out of the froghemoth, you feel it sort of, you feel a whoosh of air in front of you. Jaeger, you cleverly deduce that this is going to be, that the froghemoth has leaped straight up into the air and is going to come crashing down on you. And you are able to take a step backwards in time. Scrod, you are left scratching your head before the full weight of the froghemoth comes crashing down on top of you.
I should have bought that pointy hat when I was back at Fort Miazaro or whatever. Whatever. Damn it.
You only take 7 points of damage while you are raging, but you are restrained until you make an athletics check on your turn.
Okay.
The cure, you feel the acceleration.
Just suddenly going up.
Yeah, you are suddenly going up and then suddenly going down. Let's do that, and then so it. And now it's just sort of lashing its tentacles out wildly. So 1, 2 is Kenneth, 3, 4 is Scrod, 5, 6 is Jaeger. 1 for Kenneth.
Oh no.
And
with the disadvantage.
Yeah. And 1 for Scrod. So with disadvantage.
How do I need to do what?
A 19. It still gets you, Kenneth. You feel just a standing on top of the frog statue. You feel a tentacle whip into your side. You take 19 points of damage, and you are grappled.
What the hell?
Scrod.
He just landed on me.
It is, yeah. You are restrained, so that it's just a straight up roll for you. Yeah, 21.
That's not good.
You take 9, 15, again halved, so 7 points of damage, but you are it doesn't matter because you're restrained, but you're also grappled. No, restrained tops it out. So you are still you are beneath it. The back half of you is beneath it, and the front half of you is wrapped up with a tentacle.
Boy, somebody's been watching the fanfic that people have been drawing of me.
Aladdin, you are 500 feet south of this battle, back near the entrance to Omu.
God, I really hate being digested. This is just awful. What should
Oh wow.
what should we do? I guess just maybe head back, I guess. My speed is
30.
so I get 60 feet closer.
All right.
So 440 feet.
Only 440 to go. As the crow flies.
As the crow flies.
So you still have your fly available. So you can. Do you want to be flying up and over?
No, Aladdin's gonna hoof it so that way he can spend some extra time kind of like just wiping off the bile.
Would you have
Jaeger, you're up.
precipitation?
Yeah, he does, but
All right. Is this thing still within range now that it's come down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with my blind sight, I can still. He's within 10 feet of me.
Yep. Yeah, you can still see it.
All right, then I'm just going to
Your
gonna
attacks are
slash.
normal.
So we'll do a scimitar for 21, or at 21.
That hits.
We'll do that plus my swarm. Actually, you know what? Can I use the swarm to pull it away from Scrod?
So it has to make a strength saving throw
Yes.
of
On a DC of 13.
or higher. Yeah, so you can move it 15 feet horizontally in a direction of your choice.
I want to move it like too far. Right? Like I want to move it out of range. I just want to move it off of him.
All right. So it'll have to go 5 feet away from you to get off of him. So it'll be out of range, but you can move
I can move
to
back
it again.
forward. Yep.
Yeah, you know which direction it's going. So you just want it
that's
5 feet that way.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The Cure, you are jerked away again,
Yeah,
and
I'm
Scrod, you
here.
are. You feel the bulk of the Froghemoth lift off of you. You are still grappled, but you are not restrained.
And I'll use
So
my.
there's no penalties to your attacks other than being blind.
That'll use my other attack for the ghoul dagger. Oh, that's critical miss.
Oh, no.
No.
Somehow it flies in and gets me.
It's me.
Always a possibility.
Oh no.
Don't.
Your target may make an opportunity attack against you. Wow. I rolled 2 3s.
Oh.
You're in tune with the Blade song, even in darkness. You see this. You see a tentacle lash out at you, and you just let it go right by.
They trained me blindfolded, so I'm prepared for this. And then I'll use my bonus action to again swing with the scimitar. That is a 13.
13 just misses.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put the gear right in the middle there, so I can see his health bar. All right.
Oh god, now I can't see anybody.
And that's it.
All right, Kenneth, you are up. There is a Froghemoth tentacle wrapped around you. You are stuck in place unless you make either an acrobatics or an athletics check to get out.
Now,
Or you can attack at range, but you cannot get closer to it.
can I? Presumably, this tentacle's attached to it.
Correct.
Can I?
For now.
Can I attack the tentacle?
You know what? Yeah. I would say it would be a disadvantage, but you're in darkness, so it's disadvantage anyway.
Super disadvantage.
Am I on the statue or am I still in the water?
You are. I think you climbed up onto the statue at the end of your last turn, if I remember correctly. That was how I was playing it anyway.
Yeah, 'cause I
I don't know.
couldn't remember if I was in the water still or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
You got the box and climbed out up onto the statue.
I can't see the statue. This is big black circle.
Right.
This is cursed.
I can't see the statue. me see.
Yeah,
Here.
I'll
Yeah, you're on the
I'll-
statue.
Yeah. I'll attack the tentacle
All right, roll to hit
at this advantage.
with disadvantage. Uh, 15 hits.
Okay.
12 points of damage. Highs or lows?
Highs.
You feel the tentacle retract. It lets you go.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in the water.
Okay.
And then since I can semi see better underwater, try and swim towards where the froghemoth is.
Yeah, so you can get to the edge of the pool without issue. Here, I'll take the thing away for a second. Yeah, you dive in, get to the edge of the pool, and then yeah, you can like just climb up with your spidey senses, and I mean you can basically like attack it clinging onto the wall here, and you're blind anyway, so it's disadvantage no matter what. All right, putting the darkness back on.
Right.
As you pop up out of the water.
Hello there. I guess I have another attack, don't I?
Another hit. Another 14 points of damage.
All right, then I have a bonus action. 14.
14. Your whatever bit of it you just hit sort of retracted away again, and you just miss.
I'm gonna spend a key. I'm gonna spend a key point for focused aim to increase that attack roll by 2.
That will make it a hit. Another 5 points of damage, but do your d6 as well.
4.
You get your 4 back. Oops, sorry. What were you at?
It should be a 31 now.
31. I did underscore 4 instead of +4. All right. The cure. The first thing that happens is you feel the acid of the frog's innards start to eat away at you.
Ow! God,
Take
ow!
9 points of acid damage.
9? Okay. Damn, I'm not resistant to that yet. 9. Oof.
You can feel just a actually what it looks like to you is you can see some of the smoke curling in from this wound on the side of the froghemoth's belly.
Hmm. And I don't see Alan here at all.
No, you are in sort of like the most cavernous space that you think exists in the froghemoth, and there is no sign of Al in here.
Okay. Like, ow, crap! What the hell? Oh god, I must have passed him on the way in. And how healthy does this frog look from the inside?
Gosh, that's a tough question.
Like, can I I guess judging from like muscle spasms, is he like
Make an investigation
Medicine?
check.
Okay.
Medicine. No, investigation's better for you.
Yes, it is. But I'm a
Somehow.
doctor. That's gonna be a 17.
It looks. I mean, it's not on its last, but it's taken some good hits. It's bloodied.
Okay. Okay. I think I know what I must do. How many spell slots do I have? I have a lot. I'm gonna can I okay. There's a few questions. Does the orifice that leads out of the stomach look big enough for me to get through? Quickly.
It would take. I either athletics or it's not large enough right now, but you could make it large enough. With either way, it's going to take some. Any way you try to get out of this, it's going to take a check, basically, either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. So while I'm while I'm on the inside of this thing, I want to cast Flaming Sphere on the inside of it, and that's 5 foot radius. I'm right next to it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. It's a dexterity saving throw, but would it even be able to make one?
It's on the inside
I would say,
of him.
So
I'm
normally,
a really bad fire hole.
all right. So it should be an unoccupied space, but I would say you're inside of it. There's enough room in there that you can, like, make the sphere next to you. It will still have to make a dexterity check, but it's going to make it a disadvantage.
Okay.
Or a saving throw, I mean.
That's fine.
See if it can just stay perfectly still.
Not move while I give it that fire hole.
No, it cannot.
Haha.
So yeah, you cast the flaming sphere and it begins to burn away at the creature's insides.
It did 4 damage?
That takes 4 damage. Oh hell, I did the same thing again.
Ah, what the hell?
There. I think it's less than that. We'll do there. Okay.
And we're gonna try and wiggle out.
All right, make athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Oh, that was almost 1. Dirty 20.
Squirm your way. Yeah, you put your little goblin fingers on either side of the wound and
Come out like Jim Carrey.
worm your way out. The creature takes an extra 4 points of damage as you widen the wound and slop back out. I would say you're on this side.
Okay.
So you're at Scrod's feet basically. You
fall out there.
Yeah, Scrod, you feel a
wet pull up on your feet. I think I'm free, guys. Al's not in there.
You're muted, Scrod.
Too bad I can't step back and just go, ooh. Only the first time something wet's on my shoes.
It is your turn, however, Scrod.
Okay, so I'm tongue hugged. Right?
Yes, you are grappled, but all that means is you cannot move.
Okay. All right. Well,
you are still within range of it to hit it.
Oh, I'll bet I'm in range of it to hit it. Since it's not gonna, well, if it eats me, someone will come get me. So let's just whack it with my pretty good axe. Disadvantage, roll. Well, a nat 20 and a nat 1. That was good. We're hot and cold tonight, folks.
Flick of the wrist. You can only attack with one hand on your next turn. As you bring your axe up and over, you just sort of swing it back a little more than you expected it to, and you feel a crick in your left wrist. Yeah, cramp.
Got a cramp. All right.
It hurts. You think you probably shouldn't swing your axe again. And actually, yeah, you can't attack with your axe next turn. I guess you think you can shake it off this turn for one more attack if you want to try the axe again.
I like the idea that I'm putting a wrist brace on. for my carpal tunnel.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
A cramp's kind of big with the muscles like these, you know. Gonna not take any chances. The tail. When they said by hand, does that just really mean no attacks the next round? Is the spirit?
No two-handed attacks on your next turn.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right, well, I can.
Which is just your axe. Just your axe.
My bow.
Anything else is fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a shot and see if I can sprain my tail. Then
Get him.
get good.
18 will hit.
18 will hit. Okay, and for the beast's tail. And roll it advantage. No, roll normal. Roll. Boop. There we go.
Alright, 13. Minus 2 because you're raging, and minus another d6, which I rolled a 6 this time.
Minus?
21 total points of damage. It is the Froghemoth's turn. Somebody give me a highs or a lows. Somebody, anybody.
Well, yeah.
Okay. And then
Get him.
all right. Okay, everybody roll me a perception check.
A perception check. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell am I
Oh.
percepting?
A blinded perception check. Is this just
Ooh.
normal, good old perception check?
I got 17. Oh, way to go, Scrod.
What did you get? The gear?
17?
17. Okay. So the Cure and Scrod, you can both make attacks of opportunity as you feel the Froghemoth bunch. You sense it sort of bunch its legs up and start to leap away. Scrod, you actually, I get the reason that you determine it's leaping away is because you feel its tentacle release its grip on you.
Oh, cool. I'm glad it's not doing that.
So
Can I
the
use-
Cure and Scrod, you can both make attacks of opportunity.
Can
I
my
don't have,
tail, my
I
tail
don't have
can't do that.
war casting, so I don't think it's war cast. I can't cast a cantrip as an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I think there's a feat for that.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly.
So-
I don't remember if it's Warcaster, but I know there's a feat for that.
So I'll say this: even if I did hit, it would do 0 damage. So it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, okay. Melee attack is attack.
See if I hit though.
Hey,
Nope.
you know what? No, you do hit.
Well, yeah, but I just go Oh, but the fireball follows him though, doesn't it?
Oh, it will. It takes another d6 or 2d6 worth of damage.
Yeah, try and get away from me and my great balls of fire.
I think it's as it sort of rips through. I think the sphere stays where it is.
So I just tore him a new asshole. That would have been hot
Literally.
too. 7 fire damage.
Damage.
It's like it's like a ghost pepper coming out.
And Scrod, roll your opportunity attack.
Can I use my tail still, even though
Yeah.
I just used it? Okay.
Yes, yeah, the tail's legit.
Tail's legit, because I know it can do attacks of opportunity too, so. But not that good. Oh,
That's
wait,
still it.
I gotta roll again. Wait, oh, it did? I gotta roll
Oh,
again
yeah,
'cause
that's
it's
right.
around disadvantage. I didn't have
That's
my
right.
setup.
It
I
is. It is
apologize.
still dark.
Okay, either
Still
way,
hit.
either way it hits. Sorry about that.
No worries. Thank you for reminding me.
1. Well, I didn't get a whole lot on him.
Still 12 total damage. I'm gonna move it to the GM lair because you all just sort of sense it leave. You feel it sort of bunch up and release, and it lands. Actually, I would say Scrot and the Cure, with your perception checks, you both hear it land directly north of you. It lands on the roof of the shrine.
Oh. Okay.
But you don't know its exact position from here. You hear it land away up into the north of you. Aladdin, you get 60 feet closer.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Actually, make it 30 feet. I think after trying to wipe all this stuff off, prestidigitation is going to have to come out here. So
Take your time, man. Jaeger. You know what, Jaeger? You can see it go. So actually, I shouldn't have had you make a. You just make your opportunity attack because you could have seen it leaving your range.
Well, all right then.
So yeah, we'll have you. Yep,
That's
18
an 18.
hits. 18 hits.
That's 8.
8 points of damage. Okay, and now it is your turn. It lands somewhere.
Right. So I have no idea. I know it moved, but I don't know what direction.
Correct.
And what I was thinking before you actually told them where it was going, I was just going to run straight through. So let's see here.
Did it not get bigger?
So yeah, I'm going to go that way.
Yeah, you run 30 feet that way. You are still in darkness.
All right.
That's a circle.
Since I only used my regular move. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I move further with them blade singing?
Yeah, you get 10 extra feet, I believe.
All right. So yeah, I've gone all the way over. And since I didn't see it there, I think at that point I would probably just ready action, or if it pops back within my 10-foot range of attack.
All right. Kenneth, you are up. The Froghemoth is no longer in front of you. You don't know where it is.
Yes, we are.
Other than that. Smoking bottle. A radius of 120 feet?
That's ridiculous. What the fuck?
it's supposed to be increasing by 10 feet, I think, every single round.
Oh, it has been.
Oh, yeah, I just now
But
see
that's
it. Yeah.
way bigger than what's shown to us, though.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah.
Cover
At
the
a point,
entire area.
it's going to become immaterial.
So does this thing just? That's it. It's forever, right? Until
The
some
cloud
hazmat
persists
team-
until Aladdin speaks its command word as an action. Well, I guess anyone could, but I don't think he
He didn't tell
tipped
us.
anybody off to the command word. So
The hilarity.
yeah, once it reaches 240 feet diameter, it remains until he closes it.
I just love this as a device that will just talk.
It says you can use insight to. It says you can use insight to predict someone's next move. I think we should be able to use
Okay.
insight to predict his command word.
Treasure. Loot.
Aladdin, DM me your command word.
Does it have to be one word or can it be a phrase?
Let's see. It's command word.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
let's keep it a word.
Got it. Okay.
Oh man, because I had a good 3-word phrase for you.
Kenneth, you're up.
Right.
I think we should guess before we
Let's
actually make the insight roll.
Not, not much I can do. Anything in the dark. I'm gonna feel my way around and what's in front of me.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Six.
You are sort of you're like right on the edge of the you're between you sort of deduce you're between that little surrounding wall of the shrine and the pond behind you, but you don't find anything else.
I want to walk to the top of the wall.
All right, you are up on top of the wall.
It's a little smoky up here.
It's a radius, so that thing's gonna be.
Yeah, let me see. Cloud.
Standing outward.
Yes. Does it go straight up? Let me see, because like the other cloud spells kind of like settle into the area. Let's see. You are short, so we're gonna make it a luck roll. We're gonna see if you can maybe poke out of the top of the cloud. Highs or lows?
Lows.
You climb up. You climb up onto the highest point that you can reach. You poke out to about here. You can see the very crown of Scrod's head right next to you. It looks like his eyes were just barely below the surface. And I would say from up there, you can also see the frog crouched on the very far corner of the shrine there. And facing away from you, it looks like it is going to continue its retreat at this moment.
I will relay this information to the rest of the group.
All right. Kenneth peeks his head up and out of the smoke and lets you know that it looks like the Froghemoth is retreating. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
right.
If I don't see anything else from. Is there any higher points?
Yeah, there is. Here, let me take the thing away for you for a second. You could. I mean, the highest point is going to be getting up and onto the shrine here.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just try and make my way over there then.
All right, yeah, I mean, I would say yeah. You can go straight forward. So basically with your movement. Let me see. Your movement's crazy. So you could get like anywhere on this sort of second row here, basically, if you want to get that close to it, or you could just get to right on the edge there.
Yeah. All right. We'll just hang out here.
Okay. The Cure.
I'm going to. How far away is it from where it originally was?
It is 30 feet north.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to send my swimming sphere or I heard it land.
Oh yeah, you heard it. So yeah, I would say you can do that without a check.
Well, let's
Yeah, it has to make the saving throw, which is what, dexterity?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It fails.
Like
so
that.
go ahead and do another 2d6.
11.
Let me put my
Ah.
back there. Another 11 points of damage. Kenneth, you see this this ball of flame streak forwards and impact the froghemoth in the side of its head. Burrows a hole through and bursts out the other side. The froghemoth collapses.
Is he okay?
You're gonna have to check.
I mean, it's cauterized. He's not bleeding out, at least.
Right? No. It's a clean through and through. You see Omu on the other side of the frog's head before it collapses. And we are out of initiative.
I want to search for that bottle.
All right. Let's see. I would say, look, we've got 45 more seconds minimum before. Okay, make an investigation check.
Yeah, they can't find it. 18.
You are mucking about in the mud, and you come up with a bottle, a glass bottle that is, well, I mean, you can't see, but you find a bottle on the ground.
Oh crap! Where's the cork, guys? I can't find it. Help!
I'll give him help with finding the cork.
Is the cork even with us?
Remind me, Aladdin. I think he took it with you.
I think it's in my hand.
Yeah, I think so.
I think at this moment Aladdin's looking down, going, "Oh, they're probably gonna need that."
Oh wait, it's fine. I have plenty of corks.
Oh, that's true.
But would it still continue to seep out though, even if we cork it with something that's not the original cork?
Kenneth, you you search in your pockets, you find an appropriately sized cork, feel around and pop it into the top of the bottle. It is still dark.
Yeah. Didn't work?
That's cork.
Oh, great.
I don't think it's working.
But Kenneth said.
Jaeger, if you wander your way back over, you can see with your blind sight, you see a cork in the top of the bottle, and you can still see smoke pouring out around it, around the edges.
Yeah, I don't think he quite got it in there right.
I want to put it in my plague doctor mask. I want to I turn away, make sure no one sees me, put it in the mask, and then close it off. Maybe I'll reduce the smoke effect as it just bellows out of my eye parts and my holes in the bottom.
It is Jaeger. Yeah, you can see it's sort of pouring out of the cure's mask now. Highs or lows?
Highs.
Uh-oh.
It does not seem to be abating the flow of the smoke at all, though. It's just it's billowing out. The cure, you start coughing.
Yeah, and every time I talk, it comes out a little bit more.
So
It didn't work.
would hucking this into the water put it out? It looks like it's fire.
Based on the fact that I think this is magic, I don't think that's going to work.
Well, it's magic water, right?
No? I don't think so.
I don't.
Rod.
I mean, it does come from the sky.
Does come from that's magic.
Oh God. Guys, oh God, please. Oh, psychic damage.
That's true.
Can I take the bottle and chuck it?
Yeah. Well, actually,
Yeah.
would I be able? Would I
Take
be
it
able
out
to
of my
throw further,
face.
or is that actually a blade singer thing?
Well, I'm sure you'd be able to throw it further. I was just reacting.
Ah, okay. I'm
Um,
available if you need hucking.
I also have a meta question here. Since Pando keeps calling me meta, wouldn't everyone still think I was inside one of the frog corpses?
Except that the cure was in there and didn't find you and announced that to everybody.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
We gave up on you. We figured you've been digested.
Yeah, they
You're
know
really
you're
super
they know
fast.
you're somewhere.
You know what to say about those adventuring friends. Easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go. Yeah. Oh dear, there
It's
goes.
gotta be
what's
somewhere.
There goes what's his name. Yeah, he's in the frog's pooper now.
No, I was just in there.
No
I'm
bones.
sure it was this frog
Nope.
and not the other frog.
Yeah. What about the other frog?
But it's up there.
Drop frames.
Kenneth, you're
I-
crawling his butt.
Well, now that you guys have put doubt in my mind that he is not in fact gone, I'm gonna try and figure out how I can climb up there and start just wailing away and looking, sifting the corpse.
The one up there is the one that ate Aladdin, though.
Well, yeah, but you guys said that it's the one up there, so I'm gonna just go up there and check.
Yeah, I would say you make your way up the side of the you fumble your way up the side. By now, I could look. It's this whole place is dark. This whole
Oh,
place
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Oh no! Wait, no, Scrod, you climb your way up and out of the smoke. It's settled around. It's up to maybe a height of 10 feet.
That was
so
it?
you climb your way up and out and see the corpse of the other froghemoth up here. You commence to hacking and slashing away as the smoke billows further and further out. But after about half a minute, it stops. It seems to have reached its point. You absolutely shred that froghemoth and find no sign of Aladdin.
Just like in school.
Your street urchin is in another frog.
Aladdin, about this time, you reach the camp where Shrek and Orvex are sitting together. Shrek is tending to the donkey that he found. He is feeding it. It looks like he's force feeding it bits of onion by now. The donkey keeps sort of like turning its head away, and then he'll grab it and feed it another little bit and go, "That's a good donkey." Orvex is in the same sort of like square area that Shrek is, leaning back against the wall, sleeping.
Trying to escape the horrors.
And this is about how far away from where the giant smoke cloud is?
It's so like you're in this compound. There's a wall, and like you can see just on the other side of the wall, the smoke is lapping up.
Yep.
You can see little curls of it lapping against the side of so about 120 feet.
Got it.
It'll be to you in about a minute. Don't worry. Just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Give it a minute.
Now it's maxed out now. Scrod, you can see that it is stopped expanding any further.
I'll have to carry it
So-
with me.
So as a weird meta question, so it capped out at 10 feet?
Yeah, so it's about 10 feet high,
Okay.
off the ground, and it is a 240-foot diameter circle.
The disc. Okay.
Yeah, disc. Yeah, it's a disc basically.
Okay. Oh, I was as a future thing. When I double, I'm 14 feet tall, so you could declare it.
All right, yeah, it's 15. Yeah, it's like it was just enough so that you're like the very tippy of your head was poking out.
Okay, sorry about that. I realized I knew that we were supposed to be incapacitated no matter what. Well, now we are. But yeah, thanks. I wasn't sure because like suddenly it truly is in a sphere, like a sphere effect. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ruling it as a disc.
You're really.
And
You can see that from space.
I'm gonna kind of like look at them, but not like announce myself to them, and then just kind of continue on towards the smoke disc.
Okay. You reach the edge of it, and I mean you're about to plunge into darkness.
Ah, crap!
Hey, that's the name of my new smoke disc. Is the name of my new vape shop.
I would say actually from that distance you can see Scrod desperately hacking away at the corpse of a froghemoth on the roof of the shrine.
I'll very loudly go, "Yeah, you show that corpse. Who's boss?"
Wait, he's in here. I can hear him.
No.
Legs are gonna go flying.
Well, be careful. Don't slaughter him.
Oh, well, okay. Oh crap! Wait, check the leg. Maybe he was in there. The leg or him?
It's a leg.
Oh, I don't know if it's a Jaeger or not. It's gonna keep.
Oh yeah. Whatever you huck over lands with a splat next to you, Jaeger.
Yeah, I'll just kind of poke around on it a little bit just to make sure.
It's a leg. There's nothing in there but froghemoth.
Okay.
Are you sure this was the? Are you sure this was the one that ate him?
Jaeger, you are next to the other corpse. If you would like to try and harvest that one.
Yeah. I mean, I've done one of these before, so.
Yeah.
So I should
And
be able to skip
you can see fine. So yeah, we can skip the knowledge check, and you can just roll that dexterity check plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a lot.
Yep. Anything up to that 20, and up to it including that 20 mark, you can harvest.
All right. I will probably just refill the vials of blood that I've got, or that everybody drank prior to this.
Great. From the leg and the bits of viscera that you can hear splattering on the roof, you think you're probably not going to be able to get anything useful out of the one that Scrod's been going at.
Yeah, that's okay.
But you also, while you are harvesting, you are reasonably certain that there is nobody inside this froghemoth either.
Yeah, double checked. He's not in here either.
And I hear them saying these things. Yeah, that's because I'm over here outside of the smoke.
I can still almost remember the sound of his voice.
Yeah, I can remember. He's got to be here somewhere. Maybe he's in the eyeball.
I'm gonna go, Uba, go get me the bottle.
You are sort of just within reach of Uba. Uba flits over to Jaeger. You see him enter your range and sort of do the gimme signal.
Pack it.
Oh yeah, hold out the bottle. Let the monkey have it.
After a bit of fumbling, you're able to make the handoff. And Uba flies it directly over to you, Aladdin.
I'll take the stopper, the one that they put in. Go like, oh, that's close, but not quite. And then I'll plug it up with the one, and I'll bring the bottle really close to my face, and I'll whisper the command word.
Okay.
You keep your secrets.
The cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
Oh God!
Hey guys, just wait. Just go like this for a few minutes, everybody.
Light a match. Just light a match.
I can't. I'm in the water. Help! I fell in.
Yeah, I think you're splashing around in the kiddie pool.
I think I'm stuck on this ledge up here.
I want to go. I want to throw him a door and start singing "My Heart Will Go On."
Like that. Oh, that's where I've been.
All right. After a bit, the cloud disperses. Everybody can see each other once again. Jaeger, you have your vials refilled with Froghemoth blood. Scrod, you have reduced the Froghemoth on the roof into mincemeat. Kenneth, you have that box that you pulled up from the depths of the Froghemoth pool.
I won't have a go with this frog's box.
Now I'm doing.
Phrasing. Yeah,
I
you
said
were
what
already in the.
I said what I said.
I believe there's a ancient elven rule about finders keepers.
That sounds lame. I want to open the box if you guys will allow me to.
I'll try to open.
In the box are 4 vials. 3 of them are filled with an opaque red liquid that anybody who sees them, you're all adventurers. You know a healing potion when you see them. So 3 healing potions. One of the, and I should say intact vials. There are a few other that are smashed, and a few more corks to add to your collection, Kenneth. But of the 4 intact bottles, there are 3 healing potions and 1 sort of Icarus, thick brown liquid. If anybody wants to try to identify it, it'll.
My job is here.
Let's look at the brown juice.
Yeah, I want to look in the brown.
Yeah. Are you sure it's not like Hershey syrup?
It's just going to be a survival check.
Oh crap!
I'm pretty good at that.
I am a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
That specializes
Kenneth,
in potions.
It could be anything, Kenneth.
You could be
Smells-
dating Ben
smells
Shapiro.
nutty.
then.
If they can't get it, I will also attempt.
Oh. I know what this is. It's doo-doo water.
Could be.
I got a 24.
Damn.
Jaeger, you identify it as wyvern poison.
Oh god, I was gonna taste it too. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, you got a rare kind of poison here.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I just said it was doo-doo water.
No.
A creature subjected to this poison must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, taking 7d6 poison damage on a failed save.
Oh
very
my!
potent poison, my friends.
Hand it over.
Oh.
Let me put that in my coffee. Just hand it.
No.
Yikes!
Kenneth, there is also a wooden flute, sort of roughly carved wooden flute lying in the box next to the vials.
One would almost say whittled.
Whittled.
I'll take the whittle flute.
The widow flute.
It's a whittle flute.
A whittled flute.
Play.
Who needs healing potions?
I'm good.
Probably don't.
Okay, right.
Potion
I
factory.
was eating, so I mean,
I can almost hear his voice.
Yeah, I
I'm
need it.
I have the bottle in my hand. I'm right here.
I wonder who else. I wonder who else will
All right,
join
well,
our
if, there's
party
if no one
after
needs
this.
them, I guess I'll just keep them.
Yeah.
Oh, are they like regular healing potions, or are they like greater, or you know?
They're just regular healing
Okay.
potions.
Neat.
Let me see. What's the
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Not getting any.
What's it doing?
I don't want no unleaded kami healing potions.
No, all this stuff I make is organic.
Yes.
I'll give
GMO
two
free.
of them to Aladdin.
They pop back up
Okay.
because I still haven't been reunited with Aladdin yet.
I think he's around here
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, Scron, he's down here. Come look.
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry about that. I had to make a quick exit because nobody digests Aladdin. I ain't nobody's dinner.
That would have been a great redeem. I think chat's slipping. I'm gonna leap down as close as I can to him and pick him up in a big bear hug while covered in the frog gut.
Oh no! I just cleaned all the frog guts off of me. Not again. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with the little frog guts.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand here for a few minutes and press to digitize my clothes.
Just hugging. I'm just hugging. I'm still just hugging you and saying it's so nice to have you back.
Oh God. Oh yeah, yep. Feels great to be back. Oh, you're so strong, Scrub.
Yep, we need Zero too. Hopefully Zero's smart enough to get out of this place.
Zero's hopped over to chomp down a little bit of froghemoth bits, and then once he's had his fill, he curls up right at Jaeger's boots.
Yeah, sorry about the smoke, guys. Hopefully that didn't cause a whole lot of problems. But I kinda...
No, it made that fight a lot easier.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to remember that next time. Oh yeah, that was me. That was me.
Oh,
I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I panicked, and I thought, who likes to eat in the dark? So I figured I'd spoil his appetite. That didn't work.
I had panic if I had your life too.
Aren't you always drunk?
Are you accusing him of not being now?
No.
Oh.
Not drunk.
I would
hilarious.
never.
Oh,
Grape juice.
can I? Go ahead.
I was just gonna go. So what are we doing now? I mean,
What did we learn here? Did we get what we needed?
we
Got a
learned that
cube.
friends are important.
Got a puzzle cube.
There are also there is one line of text above the doorway, and it was sort of almost like a paragraph worth on the mural at the back. Oh, here, let me take us back over to the shrine here. There is one line of text here at the doorway. And then a paragraph's worth on the carved mural at the back of the shrine here that depicts a froghemoth fighting an ebli, the big crane creatures that you met at Nangalore. In a language that none of you understand.
Well, that's when you guys are willing to read this book that we got. I mean, I got off of that guy after he pooped into nothingness.
well, didn't that guy say that that he could translate stuff? Maybe we should.
Yeah, Orvex told you that he was a translator of Old Omuan.
Oh
Yeah.
let's go get it then.
I saw him
It's
and
almost a-
Shrek back there. Yeah, they're just hanging out.
I prefer we call him Xavier too.
Yeah,
I want to kill him.
At the sound of
Xavier
hearing
Jr.
Xavier, Aladdin kind of like shoots a glare at the Cure, like a. What do you mean what? I still have-
What? Who the fuck's
Oh.
Xavier?
Yeah. You would say that, wouldn't you?
he would say that. He would say that. Folks,
Let's
go
get
back
that
and
guy.
rewatch some stuff, and you'll see why this is happening.
Let's go get that other guy and see what he can tell us about this.
So you head back into the little walled compound. When you arrive, Shrek is sort of is standing in the middle of the compound, hands on his hips. Orvex is nowhere to be found.
What?
As you all walk in, Shrek turns to you and says, "Well, it was the damnedest thing. The little fellow woke up from his nap and took off raving into the streets, screaming about the smoke coming for us all, or something along those lines."
Yeah.
Well, too bad for him.
Like the smoke monster on that one island when all those people got lost.
That never
Again,
got
though,
paid
I
off.
don't know.
Did that ever get paid off? By the way,
The smoke monster? Yeah.
I still gave up on that show.
Yeah.
Eh,
They
debatable.
paid it off.
He had to go. I mean, the guy had to quit and go ruin 3 other franchises. So
Look.
I can understand.
There's really only one plot thread that they left, and that was the three toes on the statue. That's the only thing that they didn't really pay off.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
I don't know if we can do much with this message that we can't read.
Before we left, I wanted to see if I can use like my alchemy knowledge on some of the other broken shards of a bottle to see what may have been in them.
Yeah, okay. Just
I still want it to be like potion of immortality.
yeah, make an
Money.
invest or no Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay.
Wait, let me see.
Oh,
Arcana
already rolled
or
it.
investigation.
Whoa.
Yeah, Arcana.
Okay. That's 12.
Wait,
It seems like they're all they were either one or the other. They were either potions of healing or wyvern poison.
That's really bad.
this feels like it's a party game gone wrong.
Like, oh yeah,
It's like a
right.
truth or dare.
Wyvern
Yeah.
roulette.
Yeah. Or it's like, you get so jammed up that you have the Narcam and you have to, it's a trust fall.
Oh god.
We just got demonetized, didn't we? Did we get a warning?
The cure, you do have the where is it?
I didn't add it yet. The book of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Book
comprehend languages book.
Yeah, I didn't add that one yet, but I have it. That's why.
Oh, the dummies guide. It was
Yeah. Me being a intelligence based caster, I don't know if I should.
Oh,
use
we
that
need to add
book.
homebrew content for you. There we go. You should be able to add it now. Mysterious Languages for Dummies. That's what it was called.
Dummies.
I don't use my intelligence for anything.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, wow,
Kenneth,
you guys are
use.
concealing it well.
I'm a doctor. I can't use it. I want to give it to Kenneth.
All right, Kenneth, you take the tome that has that little triangle-headed man with the glasses and the spiky hair inscribed upon the front.
It's scribbled a lot from Xavier, honestly. Like there's lots of like little notes and little doodles in there.
And channel the innate magic. The previously incomprehensible runes scratched above the door resolve themselves into common. Above the door reads, where is it? Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
That sounds Marxist.
It was Kubahan.
Yeah.
Kubazan is
Do I know who Koopa
I don't know. You're the intelligent one.
Yeah. I just got here.
let me see. Actually, no, you don't know who Kubazan is.
Oh yeah, weird. Yeah.
We just gotta give something back.
To who? Koopa didn't do nothing for me.
Well, what did we take?
The box?
The cube?
Yeah.
That?
Thank you.
And we gave him the jaw thingy that crashed.
Remind me, who picked up the cube?
I did. I think.
Can it? So when you picked it up, there was a little pressure plate that sort of raised up as you took it, but nothing happened.
The bag of sand. Why do you forget the bag of sand every time?
Because I'll tell you, Meta. Because you used the skull key in there, you circumvented something that would have happened.
Yes.
Three for us.
Well, I mean, it sounds to me like we just need to figure out how much this little cube weighs. Did anyone bring a scale?
Oh no, I can accurately judge weight, either by ounces or pounds.
See, that's what they always try to tell me, but I still take it home and check.
Yeah, look at these. Yeah, look at these arms. Finally,
Not grams.
finally, 5 grams.
Well, shouldn't the doctor have something that weighs things out?
I have to use my nose if
Yeah.
it's in grams.
I used my hands and my fingers.
Oh.
But doesn't mean I can't figure it out. Can I try and accurately determine how much this thing weighs?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Did I just say that?
Yeah. Just make a
Just because I don't have the
just-
doesn't mean I can't do it.
just an intelligence.
Oh,
Oh, we're
yeah, boy. 15.
Yeah. You reckon it weighs about 2 pounds.
Oh, it weighs about 2 pounds. It's about the size of a halfling's brain. Oh, nothing.
Hey.
I would like to take my hand axe and hand it over. Like, this weighs 2 pounds. Maybe we should just put that on the where we got that from.
I mean, but nothing happened. Maybe if we were to go to another one of these weird thingies and switch the hand axe for that, it might work.
There's more of these things?
Yeah, that bald guy told us.
I'm not getting eaten by another frog. I refuse.
Well,
I'll fish you out this time.
I'm sure.
What do you
there's
mean,
plenty of other
fish me out this
creatures.
time? What do you mean?
You went right up in the pooper after you.
I
Ah.
dug in after you. I went right up his blunt hole.
It's a goblin suppository.
Yeah. And you
Wow.
went in there. I thought I passed you on the way in, but no.
Oh,
What happened? Hey, what happened anyway?
Oh, I got out of there.
How?
Oh, the magic.
Ah, shit. The one thing I can't explain.
I still think we should put something that weighs about 2 pounds on that pedestal. If what was described happened and something raised up, we should be trying to push it back down. Judging by what the riddle says, we have to give back what we took.
Can I put the hand axe
All
on
right.
the pedestal?
So yeah, you make your way over to the pedestal and set the hand axe on the little raised area. It depresses, and there
Look, now you made
was
it feel
sort of a. Say again.
Now you made it feel bad.
Yeah. It needs
It
some
shrinks.
naproxel. It needs some naproxel. Thanks.
your ears, you notice sort of almost subconsciously that there was this persistent hissing noise inside the shrine that you hadn't noticed before. As the thing depresses, it stops. It cuts off.
Oh, I thought the hissing sound was just Kenneth leaking gas.
Did we just crush a snake?
I'm gonna put my hand on Al's shoulder and be like, "Good call."
Oh yeah.
And I'm whisper, "I'm your Huckleberry," and then wink and walk back over to where the cure is.
That?
Prestidigitation
That's
right
how
on my
you-
shoulder.
That's how
You
you get
cast
that.
prestidigitation, but you still feel the same.
Right, the feeling doesn't go away.
Feeling doesn't go away.
Yeah, so I guess we really don't need that crazy old man who ran off.
Oh, we can read it now?
I can't read
So,
any of this.
so really, this book should actually say Chat GPT for dummies on it.
Kenneth can read that that bit at the back if you want to read it, Kenneth.
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
All right, so in sort of within this mural of a giant crane fighting a wrapped up in the tentacles of a froghemoth is the following paragraph. When evening came, a wily Eblee stepped from his reed hut. He didn't like the Omuans, but without them, he'd have no one to play his tricks on. The Eblee sent a marsh frog to reason with Oobtao, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Oobtao, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan the froghemoth returned to Papazotl the Eblee, he chased the Papazotl into the swamp with his new tentacles.
Hold on.
Is that?
You're just making these words up.
Oh no!
All
He's
words,
on to me.
all words are made up.
What the hell?
It sounds like it's part of some sort of legend.
Of like how froghemoths are made?
You said there was more.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go
Go ahead. I was gonna say you said there's more of these.
Yeah.
I sound if I were
Orvex told you there were nine shrines in total.
if
That devoted to the nine gods.
if I were a betting street urchin, all 9 of these shrines probably have a similar kind of cube, and they all probably have a piece of a story. I bet you we have to organize these cubes somewhere in the correct order of the story.
Probably in the tomb.
Wait, there's a tomb?
Isn't that where we're trying to get to?
Oh, tombs. Tombs have treasure.
Didn't you? Yeah, didn't you read the title of the episode of the series? It's right up there. Blank of Annihilation.
No spoilers.
Hell.
I can hear the souls screaming now.
In the distance, it's almost like they're here.
That could not have been timed more perfectly. Oh man.
I just hope whoever's voice that's on is okay. Blink if you need
That's-
someone to come get you.
That's my girlfriend. She's playing Sons of the Forest.
Oh no.
She's-
Oh no.
She's just getting spooked. She's okay, I promise.
Okay.
That was really good timing.
All I'm saying is, she is getting her money's worth if that is her reaction to this.
Hmm.
I hope that shows up in the broadcast because sometimes they can't. It doesn't
Going
make sense.
to. It was.
Mr. Goliath Man said the screams of the damned. I think it definitely came through. Definitely.
Okay, good. Yep.
Perfect.
They didn't even have to spend. They didn't even have to spend bait chips to make that.
No,
happen.
that was
No.
that was
She's
for
streaming
free.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's a link down there if anyone wants to go check out what's happening.
Oh, okay. Hold on, just a second. Bye.
Don't turn off your camera. You don't know if you'll be able to get it back on.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
Yes.
There we go. I went along. Hold on, watch this. Hold on. Blip. There. This one at least is plastic. I can manage plastic.
So I guess we should just do we wander around aimlessly looking for these
Yes.
other 8 buildings or other 9 buildings?
Well, you
Didn't we
told
have
us
an
there was one,
idea
right?
of what they were? Yeah.
You told us there was one right
So,
across
yeah.
the way here.
Yeah, Orbex told you there's one here. Let's see, what are the other things he said? Oh, he said that the Red Wizards had gone to this one that's over in the middle of the pit of lava.
Yeah.
Bodies were.
That's the one I'm
and
most
the
interested
other-
to see.
The other destinations that you could see from here was this right here was sort of an abandoned camp of some kind. And then, of course, there's the amphitheater all the way north.
I so want to go to the amphitheater, but logic says that the camp is probably
Well, because it's right
the
here,
next
right?
one. Well, also Mos Eisley. I want to go to Mos Eisley.
I mean, we can hit the camp and then we can from there go north to the amphitheater, right?
Okay. There's
Yeah,
also
'cause
a
my
border.
feeling
there's
is
also
we're gonna have to hit all these shrines first before we head to the center where the tomb would be, which I believe is
Oh,
probably
you
gonna be
think
over
that's
in
the
this area.
tomb?
Yeah.
Tomb could be here.
You don't think there's going to be more froghemoths at these other shrines, do you?
I'll bet
Yeah.
they'll be frunkies.
Well, I mean, did we saw a pretty good part of this map, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if there's no other bodies of water,
Oh, there's lots of water.
well, to the right of us.
Yeah.
But the amphitheater's got no water.
Is
This
there?
thing-
Yeah, that is true. I would say, yeah, you can see, yeah, there's this big sort of flowing, sluggishly flowing river over here that turns into the waterfall, pouring into the pit of the magma.
Don't
But
fall
other
in.
than that, no, you don't see any other, or you didn't see any other pools of water overlooking the city earlier.
I think you're safe for a while.
Yeah, Al, relax.
Okay,
No,
just no. I don't want to. I don't want to panic again.
Okay, here's a thing. Yeah. Al, what would it take to make you feel? I mean, I can stop the froghemoth, but that's not your question. What would make you feel safe from being eaten yet another time? What about that ice stuff you got?
Yeah, the problem is, like I could go ahead and use my spells all willy-nilly, but you guys, I'd have to wait for like an hour or so just to chill out for a little while. I don't have a lot of magic. It regenerates fast, but I don't have a lot of it.
Oh, well, how about you? How about you just keep some in reserve for when you just go and make ice armor?
Well, hey, if someone reminds me, I have this thing, and I grab the stone. My I can never remember the name of this thing.
The Stone of Iowan.
Iowan, the Iowan stone.
The Iowan Stone, yeah.
If
Hey,
someone can
I'm an Iowan.
if someone can remind me, because I always forget when we take a rest. If someone could remind me, I could cast spells into this stone, and that just saves them for me to use later.
Oh, what a handy trick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Can anybody
can-
use that?
I can do that too at like level 12.
And I think other people could also put a spell in there, or maybe no. I might be. I know I have to be. It requires attunement. It says you. It says you specifically.
No,
Yeah.
any creature can cast a spell of first through third level into the stone. Yeah, it can be somebody else's spell. I
yeah.
didn't know that.
That's pretty awesome.
So it uses all of their abilities, their DC attack bonus and spellcasting ability, I did not
wait.
know that. That's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so does this mean that you go around behind dumpsters and suck big, powerful wizards to get
Yeah, come on, man.
get the
Let me
spell up?
just suck off a spell slot. Just one spell slot.
You're gonna go to sleep soon anyway, right?
Yeah.
What's it hurt? What's it gonna hurt?
Does that still work if you're only able to cast 4th level spells?
It just happens, right?
It can hurt. It can store up to 3 levels worth of spells at a time. Oh yeah, that's.
So basically, I could store a level 3 spell, a level 2, and a level 1, or 3 level 1 spells.
I would say yeah. I would say even though like a warlock is supposedly can only cast 4th level, I would say
that's what I'm asking.
He could do a lower level. That I don't know the actual ruling on that, but that would be my ruling. Is
Oh.
for that purpose, you could downcast it.
Got it.
Is that can I remake that? I'm an artificer.
Is
it a
it
common?
one of your?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let me see. It's a rare item.
No, I'm not.
If it's in your list, you can remake it for sure. If it's not in your list, I would say maybe you can spend some time because you have one. Like you could study. I would say there's we'd make it like a chance. You'd have to take some time.
Okay.
Aladdin, what do you think?
You gonna give me your toy?
I'll go. I'll look at him and go. Look, I got. I already have a spell. In here. I keep forgetting. So just be careful with it. Okay. It's got a hex. And you don't want to accidentally let that thing fly. So here. And he's like staring at it as he's holding it in his hand, going,
I don't need it now. I don't need it now.
You don't need. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's.
I need a cure wounds in that thing, though.
Revisit that when you need it, but we'll keep it close right for now.
Yeah.
Just look, guys. I'll be fine. I just really hope there are no more frog chemoths. I don't want to be annihilated in this tomb.
Fuck.
Well, somebody's gotta be
all right.
And that's when the. Yow!
All right. So what is the plan from here?
Going here, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to that tomb first since it's close, or not that temple rather.
I thought we were going to the camp.
Right. I think we said this one since it's like literally right across the street.
Oh yeah, the camp's up further north. Yeah. You're right.
Down for across the street.
And we should keep an eye out for our little friend.
I'm right here.
The other little friend.
Oh.
The
Your
donkey?
Orbex.
Oh, that's
right
right. The crazy guy. All right.
The donkey?
Friend is a very strong term.
Hey,
Somebody's shown up.
you're gonna love me one day, Al. Watch.
Let me see. I'm gonna say Shrek pops the Dronky up on his shoulder and follows along with you.
I'm gonna look at the Dronky and go, "You're much nicer than your brother or sister was." Sorry about that, by the way.
Never really gave it a chance.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was messed up. Hey, little guy. He killed your brother.
The Dronky looks around dumbly. It does not seem to understand.
You get me? It went. Innards went.
All right, we're going to pop back over to the shrine map, and we are one to the right of where we were earlier.
Fuck, Shrek's big.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he is.
All right. I'm gonna stealth our way up.
All right.
Hands.
Yeah. Who else is stealthing? I will roll for Shrek, or is everybody stealthing?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have cans attached to you, don't we? You
Yeah.
drug those through the frog's
So
cloaca.
yeah, they were hanging out while I was in them,
Ooh, I got a 9 for
like a-
stealth.
like a tapeworm, guys.
Yeah, stealth
Alright.
for me too, please.
Shrek is just crashing through the underbrush. He is not helping your cause at all.
It would have been a 10 if I was trying to stealth.
The six of you arrive here at the edge of this shrine. A ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders.
Why is everything?
A stone door is set into the shrine beyond. Oh, I should have made a door there.
I'm gonna point
It's
to
open,
it.
guys.
Well, I'm gonna point to it and then say to Al, "See that you can't fit all the way in. He's gonna have to take you a chunk at a time."
That's what she said.
And that would be an inch at a time.
Al doesn't really hear that. He kind of goes up. You said there's a statue of a snake, like a big snake?
It's
It is. So these here.
it's
these,
a DB, man. It's a DB.
These two, they're like obelisks, sort of.
Why are there?
They are. Oh, because they're walls.
Of course they are.
Because I bought this. I did not make this map set. So they are very, very well done.
Amazing.
They're obelisks
Ooh.
with a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders.
Somebody hide 0.
Aladdin's kind of like looking up at it and just kind of like, look at this craftsmanship. Wow.
Yeah.
If this is the stone, can you imagine the metals? Oh,
I'll approach the door.
Look, they have the puzzle cube's made out of stone, right?
Aladdin, as you are peering up at this at this monolith and admiring the craftsmanship of the intricate modeling of this creature, this jaguar with snakes springing from its shoulders. A little bit of movement catches your eye right over here in this little gap. And it looks like a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders.
huh.
It is prowling low to the ground. And it flits across this gap just for a moment, but you catch sight of it.
Does it look like it's big enough to eat, Al?
It looks, it is large sized, so it doesn't, not in one bite.
But that's
Can't
not
show
enough.
you.
That's not a no. Exactly. That's not a no.
Aladdin, you hear a crackling sound from the other side of the shrine as well. And as you whip your head to the other side, you catch just a glimpse of another one of these creatures.
When the first one comes through, do I have enough time to make a snap decision to throw something at it?
You're gonna
We
uncover
can.
that.
So we can roll for initiative right now. They were trying to sneak up on you, but they didn't do a very good job. So it's going to come down to initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
So-
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, what?
Everyone. Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, 16.
It's not what I wanted to do either.
Yeah, what is it?
The statues aren't some sort of artistic license that somebody took.
13. Jaeger, what did you get?
A 9.
A 9. And the Cure, what did you get?
6.
6. I hit the auto roll for the wrong ones.
I think I got
so
like a 20.
Yeah, Scrod, you are up first. Aladdin calls out that these creatures are coming, and you catch a glimpse of them as he points them out. Everyone is aware of where the creatures are. There's one over here and one on the other side. They're trying to flank you.
Oh crap!
So I, as a player, I think I'm 99% sure what these are. Can Scrod use any adventuring knowledge on this?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what that is. I just know the name.
Survival.
Okay. And also I'm gonna rage, do a survival check. Survival. Oh, that's a clever trap.
Junk.
And we're not blinded or any crap. Oh, hey.
Not yet. Scrod, you know these are Kamadans.
What?
What the fuck's
Again, you're making these things up. Yes, I'm sorry.
No,
go ahead.
Kamadans are real.
Just like science and around Earth. I understand. Get whatever. I'm ready.
So you know that Kamadans are ambush predators. This is their MO. You know that they usually travel in pairs.
Clever girl.
So you're not worried about another one coming out of nowhere, like say the last encounter. You also know that they have a sleep breath ability. The Kamadan exhales sleep gas in a 30-foot cone. You have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious.
I needed to take a short rest anyway, guys, so this is perfect.
It's perfect, yeah. Well, these guys are gonna eat you.
I rolled so low too.
Yeah. All right. So, considering I literally cannot see their token because it's behind every wall.
Oh my goodness. It's right here.
Oh Jesus.
There's one right here, and there's one right here on the left side.
Okay. How is it these are not displacer beasts? I mean, that's like them. All right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move 6.
I think spooky
Yep.
looking.
I'm just gonna, stride on over there. Hassan Chawa, rage up, and let whatever my beast form take me.
Okay.
And I'm just going to.
The claws.
Oh God.
So you have a third. So if you attack with a claw, you get an extra claw attack.
We're doing claws, and
Right.
I'd like to Wolverine this, if at all. I don't know if there's an extra DC. What I would love to do is just literally come up under its jaw, and just seal that baby shut.
Okay.
That's my attempt. It's like a weird grapple-y thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, let's call it. I'm just gonna make that happen extra. So if you roll high enough on any one of these, that will happen on that attack.
Okay.
I have the DC set.
You have an idea? Okay, thanks for letting
Yeah.
me do that. So I roll these. Do I have advantage? Probably not.
No, it was aware of you all.
Okay.
The first attack, you just miss. It shrinks back and snarls at you. all of the snakes, its sort of mane of snakes, starts snapping out at you.
Oh shit. Okay, I forgot that was something a normal person should be terrified of, but nope.
There's a lot of hissing going on. That will for sure hit.
Okay. And doing the ragey rage.
And yeah, so that's the one. Your second attack deals 15 total points of damage, and it's hissing. One of your clawed hands comes up from below and slams the jaw shut. And go ahead, you have another attack.
Okay.
Because you're clawing.
Oh, this will be one from the top.
All right.
Yeah, this is going to be one from the top.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
12 minus another 2 because you're raging, and minus the d6 because of your stretchy purple pants. Maximum damage on that. 20 points of damage on your second
Morris,
attack.
time for Din Din.
I
don't know if it has anything left in its brain.
Let's see. Would you
Yes.
like which one of these actually?
God.
You can only do one. Shrek comes up the side. He drops the donkey to the ground gently, but sets the donkey down and comes charging around the corner with his. He's got a club that he brings down twice on the creature's head. 6 damage on the first one. There we go. 12 on the second one. 18 total points of damage. As Shrek brings his club down twice on the dome of this creature. Aladdin, you are up.
All right. Would I know what these are?
Yeah, you can make a survival check as well.
Ooh, 21.
Yeah. These are
Do I know? Do they come from this plane, or are they like summoned from somewhere else?
No, they are native to Chult.
Got it. Okay. Well, this would still at least make things a little easier. We could go one at a time. Aladdin's gonna go up here, and I guess he can. I could still see him a little bit right through here.
Let's see. I feel like if I'm gonna go through and edit these walls sometime, because okay. I don't think these are high walls. I think you can. It's gonna have a little bit of cover, but it's not like 3/4 cover or anything.
Got it.
It's like sort of the it's hunched shoulders and mane of snakes is visible over this wall.
Got it. I think that's all I need to see to be able to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to banish this this creature, this Kamadan, making it so that we could do one at a time.
Or they are extraplanar?
No, you can banish anything, but you can't banish something that's native to this plane permanently. This will only last for a minute. So we'll get an extra round without this thing doing anything.
You'll get a minute.
Oh, a full minute. Yeah, so we could take this entire the other one out completely before the other one pops back in.
So it pops back in the same spot. We just drop a rock on it.
You see, yep.
If-
However,
Okay.
however you want to do that.
God. This
Um,
is so unfair.
So
He has to make the save first.
he has to he has to make a charisma 16 save.
Ooh, damn.
He fails.
Wonderful. You're gonna hear Aladdin just go, "Bye bye, weird snake leopard thing."
And Jaeger, you can see the Kamadan that is looks like it's about to leap up and over this wall towards you, just is gone.
Wait, wouldn't Al have said, "I want these motherfucking snakes off this mother plane
Of existence.
of existence"?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I could not keep that inside. I'm
Had to be done.
a little empty inside, as you all know.
All right. Scrod, the Kamadan that you have clamped its jaw shut, but there is still a mane of writhing snakes and its vicious claws to contend with.
Ouch.
It comes up trying to claw you,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
misses,
What?
and then the snakes desperately try to bite at you, but off form, you have disadvantage on melee attacks for,
Oops.
3 rounds. As the snakes try to bite at you, they're trying to bite at your hands, your clawed hands.
Oh, okay.
But the chitin that has grown out of your fingers to turn them into claws just repel every single bite that the creature tries to land on you. And you see the snakes writhe back, hissing. Their jaws are dislocated. And that is the Kamadan's turn. The other one is banished to another plane of existence and does nothing. Kenneth, you're up.
Well, I can't
Can't fit anywhere.
really see anything.
You can hear it.
That's the GM layer. Yeah, over here. There is a struggle going on. You see Scrod clamped down on both jaws of this jaguar creature.
There's room over here next to him for me.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah. All right.
You can reach him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick my arm around, kind of reach around the wall and just kind of,
Give him the old reach around.
yeah, try to
I
beat
want
him off with a
somebody-
reach around.
Oh, man.
What?
Freezing?
That requires a dexterity check.
Sleight of hand.
Quarter
18
band.
hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
9 points of damage. The creature looks like it is on its last legs.
Damn, guys.
The second attack, you don't have quite as, it's writhing around much more, and Scrod is just trying to keep its jaws clamped shut, and you just can't get a good hit in.
I got a bonus action. Something.
That'll do it.
Damn,
all right.
Never miss.
And gloves.
You give it the old reach around. You with your fist just bonk it once right between the eyes. You feel a sickening crunch beneath your knuckles, and the Kamadan goes limp. All of its the snaky mane around it, one by one, goes taken by gravity, and the Kamadan slumps to the ground.
I almost needed both hands to beat that one off.
Getting big.
And that one was for you, audience.
And with that, I think we'll come back.
Jesus.
Sorry about that.
No, thank you.
It needed to happen. I regret nothing.
We will come back next time with one of these Kamadans banished and a full 9 rounds to figure out what you're going to do with it.
Go, yeah,
Fantastic.
Jesus.
Oh, I've got ideas for those tadpoles.
Hey guys, did you hear about the new corduroy pillows?
No.
Yeah, they're making headlines everywhere.
Wow, fuck.
All right.
Generous.
Well, thanks to all of our
You know that button is
participants this
available.
evening.
I almost
Yes.
died.
Of course, our audience for their participation. Always greatly appreciated. And if you like what you saw on this first time, please hit that follow button down at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. And tune in tomorrow evening at 8:30 when we continue with our actors who have stopped playing roles. Right? Yep.
I think that Simon, or I think that, who is it? Shit. Guardian is going to be playing tomorrow.
Oh, is it Star Trek tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, nice. My
Do
fault.
not ask the actors to do more than one thing every month. They all flat out refuse to even show up.
Well, then we return with Star Trek next week because I don't even know our own schedule. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Tuesday, 7 p.m. we return with Conan, and Wednesday, 8 p.m. We return with Curse of Strahd, and Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Aliens Season 2 has begun. And then Friday, is it 6:30 now?
Simon's playing at 6:30, and they had to call off last week, and so they're still going to have oatmeal.
Oh wow!
And-
I didn't even set a raid. The raid went. We're done.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
okay.
That's civil union.
Bye, everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are reading on Civil Union. Yeah, we're adding just immensely. Why don't you go make a guest appearance and see how that goes?